Model 2, Lecture 5. The pros and cons of teamwork. The widespread belief in strength in numbers suggests that having more players on your team should be a benefit, not a burden. What determines whether team negotiations succeed or fail? In interviews with experienced team negotiators, it is found that the degree to which team effectively meets their unique challenges with appropriate strategies depends on how well they manage their internal dynamics. Notably, the researchers found that the type of disputes that occur within teams can have very different effect on performance. When teams face disagreements that center on substantive issues related to the negotiation task, such as those related to interests, priorities and goals, the resolution of such conflicts they can actually spur better outcomes. By contrast, when conflict gets personal, deteriorating into bitter denunciation and criticism, for example, team performance may suffer. When to use a team? Working as a team can be particularly beneficial in following situation. When the negotiation is complex, requiring a diverse set of knowledge, abilities, or expertise. The negotiation has great potential for creative solutions. Diverse interests must be represented at the table as in union negotiations. You want to display your strengths to the other, for example, in international contexts where teams are expected. You want to signal to the other side that you take the negotiation very seriously, as in a merger or acquisition. You trust and respect available members. You have sufficient time to organize and coordinate a team effort. Also, synergy. Synergy is a whole that is greater than the sum of its parts. Synergy in teamwork is the result of working together and achieving results that couldn't be achieved by any single member of the team. Because every individual has strengths and weaknesses, working alone can be difficult at times. In a team that is comprised of the right people, the person's weaknesses are compensated for by another person's strengths. The result is a synergetic accomplishment of goals that is not only greater than any single team members, but also greater than the total work of same people if they were working alone. Trust. Trust is a benefit of a functional and effective team. As people become accustomed to working together, they become more comfortable with delegating responsibilities to someone else and letting go of complete control. This level of trust is productive on a personal as well as a professional level and can lead to interpersonal relationships that are more open and relaxed. When all the members of a team trust each other, for example, to get tasks completed on time and to do what they say they will do productively, increases and stress decreases in the workplace. Cons. Conflict. Not all teams work in an ideal manner all the time, because individuals often have different ideas about how tasks should be accomplished. There is always the possibility of interpersonal conflict arising when working in a team. People who are used to working alone may find it difficult to adjust to the responsibilities and restrictions that are involved in being part of a team, and may find themselves in a conflict. In conflict with other team members, and they attempt to maintain control over their own activities. For some people, the benefit of teamwork will not outweigh the loss of autonomy that is necessary to be part of a team. Think about the times during negotiation when you wished you could retract a concession or bit of information that split out of a teammate's mouth. Cons. Passing the buck. When someone is working alone, he's aware that if he doesn't do something, it isn't going to get done. There is no possibility of passing the buck or waiting for someone else to take care of things. In a team, individuals who are lazy or unmotivated may not pull their share of the weight, preferring to wait for someone else to pick up their slack. This is a drawback of the team structure and highlights the fact that the success of team is largely depend on the character and motivation of its individual members. Cons. Individuals can have a clear strategy and single purpose. They can concentrate on the party. If team members disagree on key issues, they are unlikely to take advantage of their different skills. If the team members have a strong analytical, technical, or industrial knowledge, a strong relationship building skills, but they disagree on key issues, they are unlikely to take advantage of their skills. So, in short, the pros of a teamwork are: work faster, more efficient, has more ideas, more input, has better understanding, skill of communication, better exposure, a currency at work. The cons of a teamwork: one member down, everybody down. Different in interest, too many options to consider, and everybody promotes their own. Create political environment: one member not satisfied, the rest suffer. Solo negotiation is great for the following reasons: you get to control your processes, your methods, and the way you work. You get full control of your time. You get to execute on whatever you want, whenever you want. You are your own boss. Solo isn't so great for the following reasons: you don't have the ability to collaborate and get ideas from other people. When you're stuck on an issue, you cannot get help from other people. Your task may be too big for you to handle with deadlines, etc. You may get lonely. So, teams can be empowering and constricting. A small number of people working as a team can accomplish more than the same people working individually, so long as everyone on the team knows how to cooperate and compromise with other team members. Effective teamwork involves maximizing the strengths of a team and communicating to minimize the drawbacks. Thank you for your attention.